Hello everyone. Just a couple of things I want to share with you. Today is February 10th, 2019. It's a Sunday. I worked 4.5 hours. It's all about timing. And I made 80. Unbelievable. I was so grateful. I'm like, wow, I didn't have to hurt myself. I didn't have to work all day. I've worked longer shifts, a lot longer shifts, just to make 100. It all depends when you're doing it. And two more things. I did Taco Bell, and I was really lucky. Grubhub rang me at 2:04, and I'll tell you why I did Grubhub today in a moment. And while I was standing there, I was only in there for a few minutes, they gave me another order at that Taco Bell. So I didn't have to drive back and forth twice. And both drop-offs were in the same town. Saved me at least 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes. So I think that had a lot to do with it. And then I was just cruising. I did not take a block. I just swiped, and I took every offer until the very last one. And then I headed home. And that took at least 16 minutes to get back into the town that I live. And that's including that 16-minute drive. And then I did 2 Uber Eats. I lost track. But I saved a lot of time with the Taco Bell. And they were both high pay. Oh gosh. One was 11 and change, and the other one was like 7.80. That's pretty good. And 2 close drop-offs. I chose to do Grubhub today because I follow this guy, Paid to Drive. That is the YouTube channel, Paid to Drive, and he knows everything about Grubhub. So I think I was hurting myself. I think I was trying to, during the past couple of weeks, working 4 apps, working 3 apps. So today I said, you know, it's a Sunday. What are the odds of these food delivery apps not having gigs for you to join in? It's a Sunday, and it's a cold Sunday in the middle of winter. I made more money because I did Grubhub, and I turned down the last gig, and that's when I headed home because it was 4 and change, and then once they got me near that area that I just won't say yes to anymore, but it was my last drop off. I was like, nah. So he was right. So far, I mean, today, you know, I did really good with Grubhub. I made 80. I really made 78 and change with Grubhub. And I did 2 quick Uber Eats when I got home, like right here, local. It's all about timing. Now, if you follow me, most of you know that I don't work my job anymore. So, to hold myself over, I already have an interview for next week, but to hold myself over, a couple, in a different industry. This is what I'm doing, and I'm learning that during the week, it's harder to make decent money in the area that in my market. Like even in the surrounding areas. Lunchtimes are lower pay, and you deal with more traffic, and a lot more stop and go. So, again, it comes down to timing when I work my job, and if I chose to do food delivery gigs, okay, maybe I did it 1 day a week during the day, but then all the other times I did it at night, so the payoffs were higher. But I want to keep myself busy during the day and have more time off at night. It's like a slow transition. It is harder to make money in this area during the day. So what I'm going to do, and in my next video this week, I am going to focus on Grubhub with a mix of Uber Eats. I'm not going to bother with DoorDash this week. Unless it's dead slow, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take his advice. I'm going to work different kind of hours during the day and then give you my feedback and let you know how it works out for me. Okay, I just wanted to share that. I was really happy that I only had to work 4.5 hours and I made a fair day's pay. That's $20 an hour, and it took me exactly 16 minutes to get to the town where I live from the location that I was at when I finished delivering. And then on the way home I went, I'll swipe on Uber Eats, and they rang me immediately. I got 2 quick ones and I came home. Okay folks, you have a great week. I'll be in touch. Bye-bye.